was just listening to a reading of the Bible of the days of Noah, and also no one knows the day or hour. And she was reading basically right out of the Bible, and she left off at when the people were drinking and eating and giving into marriage. And I just wanted to kind of piggyback on something that I was listening to. Only 8 people were saved from the flood. So, what that means is when we're led astray, this could be any of us, this could be me, any of us could be deterred, we could be disappointed, discouraged in our walk. And, I think that sometimes if we're led astray or put in situations where we think we're doing the quote right thing, I, I can speak for myself at least. I went out for this potential audition and it didn't go my way. I, I'm not embarrassed to say that. I'm actually kind of grateful. It led me right back to where I need to be. And I need to focus my attention on the Lord. So I'm just here doing some general conversation about what I read and listened to on this blog on TikTok. And right before that scripture was the scoffers and mockers. And we've been talking about scoffers and mockers. So it's kind of like interesting how this all kind of comes right in line. Right before she talks about no one knows the day or hour, the scripture about scoffers and mockers was right before it. So, I mean, you can kind of see the dialogue in the Bible in Matthew, how scoffers and mockers were right before the no one knows the day or hour, right in the scripture of Matthew. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna tackle a big topic. I emailed L.A. Marzulli. I found this on TikTok. The Nephilim giants were 10 foot high, and there's several videos of a very fuzzy look at what they seen on video. So L.A. Marzulli has a TikTok channel, and he said email him if you see any videos of it. So I went on his website and I emailed it the link. If we haven't talked about it, we need to. If anybody has ever had a paranormal experience, which I have, if you've ever had a brush with a demonic experience, let's just say anytime you have anxiety, that's something oppressive or something like that. That's demonic activity in your life. I felt it. I felt it on this channel. I felt something was not right. I've been in prayer. I don't know where this is going. I'm just in prayer for now. I'm going to take it a day at a time. The Lord knows what's going on. And whatever attack I'm under, just pray for this channel. Pray for me. Pray for those who are subscribers. Something is not right. I have been under extreme spiritual attack. And I'm going to tell you what happened. I was scammed $20,000. And I've been on pins and needles. I had to report it to the agencies in the federal government. And I'm waiting for contact and information regarding it. And to say the least, it has had me under a lot of stress. And Lord knows, I've been waiting for a response. And I don't know where this is going, but my prayer is that I don't have to shut this channel down for any other reasons. But it also says in the scripture we'll be going through trials and tribulation, and this is a trial and tribulation for me. Nonetheless, I pray that the Lord delivers me out of this. I mean, I've been praying heavily, sharing my heart. I am trying to go back to school. I'm trying to do some things so I can have a part-time job or something to draw income, because I need an income if something terrible happens. My car, which at one point I had a vehicle, was towed, and it was put in mud, and the frame rotted in the mud where the tow truck left it. So it was destroyed in the process, and I had to go through the courts. And needless to say, the tow truck driver won. And I haven't been winning battles at all. And I'm just sharing what's going on, because I don't know if today's my last day doing this anymore. But I wanted to come on here and share my thoughts and my concerns. I've made a lot of friends here. I love you all. And it's just been one battle after another. The scammer that did this, I don't know if he'll go to jail. They told me they're not sure what's going to happen to him, because of various reasons they can't disclose. So it's up in the air right now. All I could say is only God knows what happens. I pray for him. I forgive him. I pray for anybody that has to go to that length, to that degree, to harm somebody. I pray for him. I do. It says in the Bible to forgive 70 times 70, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing what the Lord would command us to do. Our everyday problems are real. I'm sharing this because I think it's real, and I just want to be real. So these are my thoughts and concerns, and I hope that by sharing it, maybe I'll connect. If not, then, it is what it is. Thank you for listening, and God bless you. I hope you have a good week ahead of you. If I'm not here, you know why. I have a heavy load on my plate. If not, then I'll be back online. Talk to you soon.